the reality TV show that is Donald Trump. I love watching it, okay? I don't know how this thing's going to come out in the end, but it is entertaining TV for me. Now, recently, China comes out and they announce that, in working with the Americans and negotiating, they've come to a place where they're going to be able to reduce these tariffs over the next few months. And the stock market goes crazy to record highs, both on the Dow and Standard & Poor's. But then Trump comes out in his usual way in a couple of days and says, nah, we don't have a deal yet, so the tariffs remain in place. And the stock market sinks. You just got to love that sometimes. Now, let me be clear about his leadership style. And by the way, I have some expertise in this. I've studied leadership styles. I have trained and taught people in organizational management about using leadership styles, to make their staffs and their situations more productive. So I've got a little interest in this. And I always taught that the best leader can adapt to the various styles, whatever's necessary to make his team more productive. In Trump's case, he only has one leadership style, okay? Only one. And he applies that in every situation. And so the negative of that, or the bad about that, is like for me, for instance, there's a lot of things that he's trying to do that I agree with. But if he came to me and said, hey, Bill, I want you to be on my staff, I would decline. And here's the reason why, because his leadership style would do this. We might be in a private meeting. We might have some disagreements, but we're just in the process of working through whatever the issue may be. Trump, though, will go outside. He will tweet. He will tell the world about our private discussion. He will nail me if he disagrees. He will troll me. He will shame me however he needs to do. So for that reason, I would never work with him. But here's the cool part. He is the greatest gift to America we could ever have when he uses that leadership style in dealing with foreign leaders, especially like with China. It's wonderful to see this. And I have loved when he has gone into the midst of NATO and said and done what he's done there. I love it when he meets with the G7 or the G20. It's wonderful when he's hanging out with that North Korea fruitcake or the whole Iran thing. Listen, this is what America has needed for so long. I mean, not since Reagan told Gorbachev to tear down the wall back in the 80s. Not since then have we had a president that would stand up at all for what America values or what America needs in dealing with these foreign nations. It's driven me crazy. I'm tired of our presidents bending over and sucking up and kissing up, or even like a mom and trying to make everybody like us better. Forget that. Do what's right for America for once in these foreign deals. And Trump is.